There comes a moment in life when action loses its power and movement comes to a sudden halt. You exhausted every avenue, looked for every alternative, gave everything you had inside, and took care of every detail that depended on you. And then, suddenly, you find yourself facing an invisible wall with an overwhelming realization. There is nothing left to do. Feeling that void generates deep anxiety because we were trained for control, for solving, for keeping on pushing, and for believing ourselves to be the absolute architects of every outcome. However, when your hands are left empty, one of the most complex and noble emotional tests of human existence begins: the art of letting go and waiting. The famous psychiatrist and psychoanalyst Carl Gustav Jung addressed this limit of the ego and the necessity of surrender to the inevitable with brilliant clarity. What you resist persists. What you accept transforms you. When you have already done everything within your reach, staying hypervigilant or burning yourself out in your mind won't change the outcome. It only destroys your peace. Understanding that the fate of the process is no longer in your hands is not mediocre resignation or cowardly surrender. It is the ultimate expression of maturity. It is crossing your arms with your head held high, taking a deep breath, and saying to yourself, "I did my part. I gave my all," letting time and life arrange the rest.